Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Message for Scorpio, thank you. We've got Justice and the Magician. Let's see what we have with that. That's pretty karmic energy. We have the it feels like you decide what happens next. We have the Eight of Cups, walking away. The Hanged Man. Five of Pentacles. Page of Cups. We have the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, and we have the Lovers. The Lovers can represent a relationship, partnership of some kind. There's always a decision to make with the Lovers, whether it's about the relationship itself or in another area of life. You decide what happens next. So, for example, here, Scorpio, the energy, this is actions have consequences, right? There could well be an energy here to manifest a new contract, which means some positive news could come in that allows you to depart a current place of work. Why? Because you've been left hanging. You might have been made empty promises of promotion. You might have hoped that you were going to get greater recognition and noticed. Wanted some kind of forward movement or advancement in some way in terms of money, career, finances, but it fell short. There's thunder and lightning going on outside. It's not me adding sound effects, I promise you, Scorpio. It might add to the reading, who knows? But anyway, there is thunder and lightning that you can probably hear. And the Three of Wands is turning your back on a situation because it's unfulfilling. The Five of Pentacles, I don't like the way you make me feel, not good enough, not valued, not worthy, not appreciated, not paid what I'm worth. So it looks like, there could even be a choice to join some kind of business partnership. It could also be here, Scorpio, that you might be supported by your other person. The Three of Wands, as you turn your back on a situation here, this is about waiting for those ships to come in. They're not in the harbour yet, but there's something positive coming your way. So this is the energy here of turning your back on a current situation here because it's unfulfilling. Materially, recognition-wise, value-wise. And you could be manifesting a new contract by the looks of things. The Three of Wands is your ships are coming into harbour. They're not in the harbour yet, but your ships are coming in. Sometimes with the Hanged Man, we bide our time. I think that you're resolved to walk away here, Scorpio. Somebody might be saying you need to leave that place. This Page of Cups can be a supportive message. You need to walk away from that place because it's unfulfilling. It might well be people around you might be saying it's time for you to walk away. You should walk away and leave and go in search of something better. I think that you're biding your time in a scenario here, Scorpio, because there's a sense of something is unfulfilling here. And this is the energy here of deciding to broaden your horizons, and as you do, you feel that something very positive is coming towards you, but it's not in the bag yet. I think you're in the process of manifesting a new contract. Again, reaping what you sow. The thing that you're taking action towards, there is that sense of karmic rewards coming right back at you. When we put our time and energy in the right direction, which Magician and Justice will. For others of you, this can be some kind of consequential energy here. Actions have consequences. Page of Cups can be a message from the heart, not to walk away. But there is that sense here of you have waited long enough and it's time to move on. I mean, you might be feeling it's time to, something isn't going anywhere and it's time to move on. The energy here, again, with the Lovers, which can be quite a powerful union, but it's two people who can fit together like pieces of a jigsaw. But in this energy, it feels like you've been left unfulfilled. There's not enough in this relationship to keep me in it. And this is the energy here of turning your back on a situation. Because, again, there could well be an element here of actions have consequences. What you've experienced with another person, you might even have been left hanging. You might have felt like something wasn't going anywhere. There was a lack of progression. Somebody wasn't prepared to move forward on an issue. The same energy applies. It just feels like, again, unfulfilled energy. There's not enough in this to keep me in it. It's what I'm seeing here. And I feel that you're, in that respect, you're broadening your horizons. Like I said, you're going to decide what happens next here. You have quite a lot of power this week in terms of determining the path forward for yourself. And if you're in the process of manifesting something, you're in a very powerful position. Certainly in terms of things like justice is very positive in terms of, things like visa applications, legal processes, very positive in terms of contractual areas. So you understand, I mean, I think that this is very positive for you if you're manifesting and changing course on a career path and deciding potentially to walk away from a scenario here, but biding your time until you've got something else in the bag would be the energy here. It can be very positive in terms of a decision coming in that sense of a karmic decision as well. But similarly, a karmic decision in terms of an existing relationship or even business partnership might not be fulfilling. So you might be deciding to go and start something yourself or get a job. That would be the energy here too. Similarly, in terms of relationship would be the energy here too. But ultimately, you're deciding what happens next. Whether you know that or not here, Scorpio, you're in a very powerful position to what feels like shape your future path. And sometimes we have to recognize what's not working for us in our current circumstances in order to go and find greater fulfillment. The Eight of Cups always walks towards the Nine of Cups, greater fulfillment, heart's desire, greater abundance. Getting your wish, getting everything that you want. But this is not it. That's why we walk away. Yes, your angel card, we have action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want to be. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you as a final message. We have inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. I think the fun factor has gone out of this as well. The joy. I think that you're walking towards or going in search of greater happiness and fulfillment here, Scorpio, because I'm just getting that sense of you want to go in search of finding that kind of fun energy as well, or that happiness or that joy in what you do. That's what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, we have abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. Abundance is when we don't feel lack. Abundance is a fulfilling energy. Whether it's in terms of relationships, whether it's in terms of money, the energy remains the same. It can be very positive in money, career, finances in particular. Scorpio, that's what I have for the week. I hope you enjoyed your reading, maybe found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.